Hey, what's up, guys? The Dark Knight 360 here, bringing you a match against LightvsDarkness9901. This is going to be a holiday match on my side, and I'm rocking all UU or below. I think actually only 2 UU, or maybe 3. But his side is rocking about 4 OU, so it's going to be quite a tough match for me. But if all goes well, we will see how this plays out. So, I lead off with my elf, and he leads off with Scizor. So, Santa told me to use Flamethrower here. He said, don't even go for the Stealth Rock, don't waste a turn, just give him a nice present. So, gave him that nice present, and it turned out pretty good. Got a one hit on that. So, in comes his Tyranitar, sets up that sand, beautiful. And I set up a Stealth Rock here. I know he's going to go for Crunch or something like that, but I didn't have anyone that could take this too well, so I just leave my elf in there. And he surprisingly takes a hit, so that was pretty good. I go for a Thunderbolt. I obviously can't go for Psyshock, and Flamethrower here resists, so that was my best bet on this side. And the Rock Slide will end up taking me out, so I got what I needed to accomplish done. Send out my Dreidel, Hanukkah shout out word, and I'm just gonna go for a Fake Out here. So it's alright that he switches in the Latios. That's a nice chunk of damage. I am adamant, but he takes some Sandstorm damage. I take it as well, but I'm rocking lefties, so that's alright. And this Psyshock just rails me. It will end up being a one-hit KO, so I probably should have saved my Dreidel for later. I don't think the crit mattered at all. But out comes Delibird, which is the MVP of this team. He is awesome. Rocking the Fake Out on this, and it does a nice chunk of damage, actually. I'm not even adamant. But get buffeted, and that kind of sucks. But on this turn, I was going to go for the Ice Shard and maybe take that Latios out, but it won't end up being the fate because he switches into Tyranitar. It does a small amount. Then again, Delibird's base attack is really just garbage, but it's okay. Send out Rudolph, and this Rock Slide that I knew was going to hit the Delibird hard ends up doing not too much against the beautiful deer, and this will end up taking it out, so glad that Rudolph was able to take him out. I end up losing more HP because of the Rocky Helmet on that thing and after turn effects. But I'm really glad I set up the Stealth Rock here because it brings Charizard down to half, and that will be enough for my Wild Charge to wreck house and get rid of the Charizard, no problem. So this Reindeer is doing work right here. Taking a lot of recoil damage, but it's okay. Out comes Frostlass, and I didn't really want anyone else on my team to take any hits, so I just go for the Horn Leech right here. Does a nice amount, but not enough to take this thing out, so with recoil and everything, this Ice Beam from a Frostlass is going to just take me out. I really wish that the winter form of this beautiful Sawsbuck was resistant to ice, but I guess not. So that will take it out after turn effect Sandstorm, and in comes Delibird, which, as I said, is just the MVP of this team. Poison Stone to do some damage. I go for the Fake Out. It's a nasty combination, Fake Out Ice Shard on this thing. So he gets damage from Sandstorm. I get damage as well, but it's okay. I can go for the Ice Shard safely, and super effective damage, stab, take this thing out. It was a crit. I don't think that mattered at all, though. And I get some after turn effect damage here. But out comes the Dragonite. Very glad that I had those rocks up because it breaks the multi-scale ability. And this Ice Shard is just beautiful. It gets so painfully close to being a KO, but alas, Delibird could not do it. That would have been a beautiful ending if the Delibird could have one-hit that thing with an Ice Shard, but it's not enough. It's okay, though. I got to save 2 people clean, full HP, and the Sandstorm will end up taking them out. So that was a good match. Hope you guys enjoyed this holiday match. There's probably going to be a few more coming because I'm about to do one against Team Falcon. He's going to use a Hanukkah team. I'm going to use a Christmas team. So we'll see who prevails. Hope you guys enjoy the match. Catch you later.